Oh, I found really interesting, some interesting comments made by somebody 4 days ago. Jonathan Polin, you've been very specific with your request, and I like that because it's Stan Rogers. And I remember doing something, a reaction to Stan Rogers, and I didn't, in the most politest way, with respectful way, I didn't get it. I didn't understand what I was listening to. So I'm really glad you put these on. So let's try one of these. White Squall, Song of a Candle, Fish for Japan. I like the sound of Fish for Japan. Let's see what that is. So I'm going to try and put that into this music generator thing that I use. Why would I not endorse them? That's where my channel is, YouTube. Ignore me. Right, okay, so let's put Fish for Japan, Stan Rogers. Really interesting to see. Interested to see what this is going to be. Okay, Tiny Fish for Japan it's called. Okay, Tiny Fish for Japan, Stan Rogers. Let's see what happens. So that's coming next. Right, let's go straight into this. So this is by Stan Rogers. It's been uploaded by Stan Rogers himself. So that's interesting.
Where Patterson Creek's muddy waters run down past the penny arcades by the harbor downtown, all the old turtlebacks rust in the rain like they never will leave there again. But leave there they will in the hour before dawn, slip out in the darkness without word or song. For a few more years yet they will work while they can to catch tiny fish for Japan. No white fish or trout here, we leave them alone. The inspectors raise hell if we take any home. What kind of fisherman can't eat his catch or call what he's taken his own? But the plant works 3 shifts now, there's plenty of pay. We ship 17 tons of this garbage each day, and if we want to eat fish, then we'll open a can and catch tiny fish for Japan. Hotel over far too much beer. The old guys remember when the water ran clear. No poisons with names that we can't understand, and no tiny fish for Japan. So the days run together, each one is the same. And it's good that the smelt have no lovelier name, for it's all just a job now. We'll work while we can to catch tiny fish for Japan. And we'll catch tiny fish for Japan.
Wow. God, that was, I keep saying this, for some of the music I'm listening to in the last few months is amazing. That was out of this world. I can't believe how much he's saying that, because there's a part of me that remembers before I even started appreciating real music, right, is a part of me remembers thinking, I remember how I used to be, and if I heard that 12 years ago, 15 years ago, I'd laugh. I don't know why. I'm almost ashamed of how I used to be, because it's not the kind of genre that I used to listen to. All I used to listen to was rock, metal, that's it. But now that's it. I mean, I listen to mainly rock, metal, but some other genres, a bit of other stuff as well, a bit of old school hip hop and other things, but never got into what I would call folk music. Start sounding like folk. There's something so traditional and comforting about his voice and the lyrics. I was trying to listen to the lyrics with attention and focus, and it's a very working class kind of song. It was about everyday life, everyday people doing, oh God, I'm lost for words. The song took me to a place that he's describing in the lyrics. It almost took me to somewhere in North America or somewhere like that. I don't know why. I don't know where Stan Rogers is from. I might be completely wrong. But some kind of like fisheries and, the working class people. And I was getting a snippet of their life and their feeling and their passion and their culture just through the song and the feel of the song. And maybe it's got something to do with the image as well on the thumbnail on YouTube, because it says from fresh water. He's clearly standing next to an ocean. Anyway, I don't think it's European, because it doesn't sound Irish. It's definitely not Irish. It's not anything UK. So if it's not UK, it's going to be something on the continent. And on the continent, folk music would not be sung in English. So therefore, it can only be Australian, American, South Africa. It won't be South African. There's no freshwater. It's got to be the US. Freshwater, US or Canada. Anyway, that's something for me to look up. But that was really amazing. I mean, this channel is getting a bit boring, because I keep rating things 10 out of 10. And it sounds like my 10 out of 10 deserves better, if that makes sense. But it's not. It's because I can't fault this music, the way it made me feel. If I put the radio on now and I put something on random on, let's say, Radio 2, it won't make me feel anything. It made me feel like I want to switch it off. It won't take me anywhere. It won't create something. It won't create a vision and an experience. What this song does for me. So I like this. It felt like a Werther's original. It felt very old and traditional and hearty and masculine and soft at the same time. Very fresh, really fresh, and very comforting. So thank you. I've lost the name. John, someone. Thank you for recommending that. Really, really good. 10 out of 10 all the way.